due to leave for the con in a few hours, so it was time for me to finish packing up everything. One of the last things I had to do was finish bedazzling my skirt for March 7th, and as you can see, I had made quite a bit of progress, but there was just a little bit left to do. And here you can see the after when I finally finished bedazzling everything, and I think it looks fabulous. You can see I was alternating between the round and square gems. I went to grab my black flats for when I was cosplaying Nagomi from Akiba Maid War. I grabbed my big old cosplay box from under my bed to grab my maid costume and some other accessories I would need. And then back on in, the bin goes. Here you can see the black wig and ribbon around the dress for my Mayuri cosplay. I still had not finished my March 7th wig, so here you can see me hairspraying the shit out of it. Next up, I had to pack some last minute things such as towels and my stuffed animals. After all that, I was finally good to zip up my big boy suitcase. After all that, it was time for me to go pick up my friends Matt and Sachette for the hour-and-a-half drive down to Matt's house. Our first stop actually ended up being the convention center. We wanted to pick up our tickets now so we didn't have to worry about the next day, and look at that giant line. But we ended up getting our badges, including my really cool disability badge. Matt's mom was nice enough to buy us pizza, so here we are waiting for it at the pizza place. Say hi to Matt and Sachette. We decided to take a look through the guidebook while we were waiting. After going to the local Meijer to stock up on food and snacks, me and a couple of my friends decided to go to Starbucks, where we got a discount as our friend Chris worked there, who was seen earlier in the video on the shopping cart, and I got to have a wonderful frappuccino and a cheese Danish. Here I am as Nagomi from Akiba Maid War, which was a group cosplay that the majority of people coming were doing. Here we can see even more of our amazing maids and the one dude who refused to dress as a maid. The maids proceeded to hold Gojo hostage. Then it was time for our drive with Gojo at the wheel. Gojo, take the wheel! Our first stop once we got to the convention was to head down to the dealer's hall. Can everyone just thank me and Gray for our sacrifice, because since we're disabled we got to help everyone skip the line.
Show it off to the camera. Show it off to the camera.
Yo!
Free dice.
Yo!
Let's go.
$1 dice! Like to have this one or this one. That one's pretty cheap too. I like how this is for ages 15 plus. Specifically ages 15 plus.
You are plus 15.
Where am I? Oh my gosh, this is adorable!
So sorry.
It's so inky.
We saw so many really cool things as we walked around the venue, including a really cool Springtrap cosplayer where the costume actually played audio and had lights inside. We decided to go get food. Everyone went to Witch where I did not have anything because last time I went to Witch I got like really terrible food poisoning. So instead I ate the ham and cheese sandwich that I had brought to the convention beforehand. They were screening the first 4 episodes of season 2 of Spy Family, so I went to one of the viewing rooms to take a look at it. Also, the Springtrap cosplayer from earlier gave me and my friends a bunch of really cool glow sticks. Gonna be real, Lloyd was kind of a little silly goofy and not in a good way in this episode. I'm gonna be real, Bond saved his little butt here. There was actually an artist here who I bought stuff from the year before, and I actually found the print that I currently have on my wall of Emma from The Promised Neverland. I, of course, decided to buy some more stuff from them as well. They're really, really cool. Next, me and my friends Matt and Lisa decided to fuel up with some yummy pizza. I had cheese, Laura had pepperoni, and Matt just kind of sat there. We ended up going to a very cool bingo event where I won an additional ribbon for my lanyard. This was my first time really actually trying to play the ribbon game. In addition, I got a sticker, which I have now put on my laptop, and a mini to expire. Our next big stop was the giant game room, which I regret definitely not spending enough time on. We ended up getting hungry and wanted to get some more food for the main food court, but that ended up being closed, so we went to Tropical Smoothie Cafe. I tried a new smoothie, which unfortunately was kind of trash, but the quesadilla I got was wonderful, so a victory in the end. Me and a couple of my friends wanted to go to a Danganronpa trivia panel, so we waited for a while in line because we wanted to make sure we actually got into the panel. One of the nice things about the disability pass is we were actually the first to get in line for everything, lol. After that panel, we ended up heading back to the car and getting ready to go back to our friend Matt's house. After this was filmed, I proceeded to go home and have a severe seizure and was not able to go upstairs for the night. We were absolutely speeding down the road because me and Jake had a Honkai Star Rail cosplay meetup, and let me tell you, we were very late, in part because of me. So we were like really trying to get there on time. And when we tried to find the photo shoot at the original location, we just couldn't find it. It just wasn't there. It later turned out that the person who hosted it was sick, so it got moved to the main lobby, where we got to meet a bunch of really cool Star Rail cosplayers, which was pretty poggers. Unfortunately, my friend's Welt staff was a victim in the shoot, and he had to go to Cosplay Repair to get it all fixed. Afterwards, we went to eat at Shake Shack, which I had never been to, and let me tell you, the shakes were very good, as well as the chicken tenders I got. I wasn't feeling well earlier, so I ended up not getting a burger, but I'll definitely have to go back and try the burgers because I've heard they're very good. After lunch, Chris, who was a photographer, was nice enough to take some pictures of me outside of the convention next to the river. Then it was back to the con for me to make a whole new host of poor purchasing decisions. While I was in there, I ended up getting a lot more ribbons, including the big haul one. Next, I went to a panel called OTP Court, where I proceeded to argue with a bunch of strangers about random ships. I managed to get people to agree to Deku X Therapy, thereby ending the ship wars. Next up was an anime date red flags panel where you got a bunch of random red flags and then decided if you would date that character or
I got the
not.
last one. I feel like that's Wonderland, and I got the last. I was gonna get one on my phone, but I was getting wow. It's my phone! Oh, God. I wouldn't be unhappy with that. I just don't want to be at all. These are so cute.
So you say they make good cake, they have an umbrella, and then they're just gone, and that's the ideal date for you.
Like, I don't know. I think yes.
Okay. Your anime disaster date.
I mean, I got a rescue anyways, right?
She's actually alive.
Please tell me that when you go to find Peach in another castle, you wear exactly this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Slay!
Aw, so sweet. You guys,
I don't need to do anything. I'll just.
you don't need to leave. You've got magical cat powers the way you are.
Yeah.
Sweet. Can I see your magical cat powers?
Yeah.
Aww.
Slay!
Thank you. All right, are you ready, Misa? Yes. Do you want to introduce yourself, or are we going to just go with Misa?
Misa's fine.
Okay, Misa's fine. All right, Misa, your anime disaster date is a triple threat. They are devoted, but they tried to help too much.
I mean, that's not even that bad. I say apprehensively. Oh no.
So this is a yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
A nervous yes.
You would date this person? Well, this is weird and this has never happened before, but your anime disaster date is... This is in no way seated. I'm not even counting you guys. This keeps happening. Okay, listen, I know this is PG-13, but we're gonna dip real quick. You're gonna answer the self-cessed question. Would you date yourself? No, wait, what, was that an uh-huh? Or was that just this noise of your soul dying?
That was the noise of my soul.
Okay.
I'll take her for you, Gray.
Outside of self-cessed.
I would date her. I'm sorry to have broken you. You know what? I'm going with yes.
Next up, me and my friends decided to go to Death Note Mafia, which is what it sounds like. We got little cards giving us if we were Kira or civilian or the police chief or medic. Afterwards, I decided to go to the bathroom to see how I looked, and woo, I sure was looking a tad bit rough there, now wasn't I? While the rest of my friends went to the masquerade, I decided to attend this panel about religious symbolism and Evangelion. We were finally done for the day and decided to get some nom-noms at Leo's Coney Island, and let me tell y'all, my head hurt after being in that wig all day. There was also like this giant birthday party that was there, and they kind of made fun of us, but that's okay because we were nice to the waiters and they were loud and obnoxious. Here you can see my little scramble. Once we got back to Matt's house, the effort to complete the puzzle was underway and we were very, very close to completion, which was super exciting.
We all put it on together. We all went through this. That's true. Everyone just touches it.
I came in here. I just came in here.
That's okay, you're helping.
Am I helping? Did I help at all?
I did a lot of help. I built some birds.
We all emotionally supported.
Where's the piece with two of them converging? There's gotta be a piece for this one here.
I need to catch this.
This one definitely goes here.
Oh, no. Let's do this one. So, okay. Do me this.
Can't be
We're
that
doing
still.
this one first because this one's harder to orient.
Yeah.
So that way we can do the last one in one smooth. Okay.
Okay.
Nice, everyone.
Back over here.
I can't believe we were actually this.
Get over here.
Almost I ripped the puzzle piece.
Hold on, is it even facing the right direction?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I made sure it's facing the right direction.
It's not
Boop, boop. There.
I took a picture of the completed puzzle.
After eating literal cake for breakfast, it was off for our final day with me as Mayuri from Steins Gate. Wasn't the happiest with how the wig turned out, but oh well, it was too late by this point. We soon said goodbye to Teddy and were on our way out for the day, where my first panel was with Matt about game development in a college. We are working on our own visual novel, so this was super, super helpful for us. Decided to do one final look through Artist Alley, where I proceeded to get tempted by the mystery bags.
Small white bird. No. Whoa.
You should leave MSU and go to YSU. Anyone I want? I'm gonna get like you know. I have really good luck actually. Waifu wheel. Waifu wheel.
Buy the entrance. Yeah.
Yo! Hey, you get a sticker too! Oh, I didn't actually pack the color. This is a big solid bet to go for. I got really lucky with this place.
I ended up getting 2 mystery bags from this frankly hilarious list of mystery bags. I also got a hoodie from the Wi-Fi University booth. From the mystery bags, I got 2 figures, a plush and a keychain, and I ended up also getting 2 little Chainsaw Man standees for my car of Power and Denji being little sleepy guys. I ended up eating alone this like really icky tasting venue Chinese food while I waited to go to my last panel, where I was going to meet some of the Death Note voice actors. The room was packed and the hype was real. When the voice actors came in, they did a very funny introduction to their characters, which I'm going to speed up for the sake of time, but it was absolutely amazing. Afterwards, I went to go meet my friends at the AMV fan video theater, and they had Neon Genesis Evangelion, which is such a W. I love that
Escalator, and it'll have directions.
The video stopped syncing up with the sound.
I'll show you.
Instead of trying to do it,
Please let me know when we're reaching near the top. Sorry, y'all, we're struggling here. Let's definitely back up. Whatever. We don't want to make it where we're crowded. We just get in. That can cause trouble. It's okay. We'll find a way.
I have a quarter somebody can have.
Here, I'll take your quarter, yeah. Not two quarters.
I exclusively have pennies and one nickel.
Didn't somebody give you $1?
Yeah, not here.
Make sure you put in the pass in on the order.
Yeah, that's
the token on the order.
Yep, so you're good. Put that in now from the break.
Yeah. Okay. Now walk through. Quick. It's limited time.
Oh my god, you know what? I paid.
We all made it through the Detroit people mover. We did it, squad. I need a seat. I need a seat, y'all.
How are you thinking of the New Jersey trams compared to the New York trains?
The Jersey ones are so much nicer.
Did you need to know Japanese while you're there?
The shorts.
Chris is God.
You guys told me he was down there.
Need at least one day where I'm not wearing a wig.
Yeah, it's like yeah, I gave up on my wig the first day.
It's gorgeous. That is so pretty. It looks like the sky's on fire, kind of.
Like, whoa, that's a mansion.
I hate that. Teddy! Teddy! Want to play? Oh, no, Teddy. No. I want to make sure. Well, he was getting close to you now. Hey, Teddy. Here, it's me. Boop. I'll give you a pet. Not right now. That's okay, Teddy. As a kink, drink breast milk.
1 second.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture.
I'll send my mom a picture. My uncle, though they're not, I don't even know. My uncle's kind of weird. I look like for my vloggy vlog. I'll send it to y'all whenever it's done. You do work hard, but I don't think it's like that extra.
You're a hard-working boy.
Sorry, Sachet, please know I'm trying.
It's fine, don't worry.
You are too sane to be okabe. Meow meow. Meow meow. Come on. There we go.
Show it off to the camera. Show it off to the camera.
Yo! $1 dice!
Okay.